and invite interested persons to submit their nomination papers for the election of the office of the Deputy Speaker of the Senate. 2, the names of the candidate for election of the office of Deputy Speaker to be entered upon nomination papers obtained from the clerk and handed back to the clerk at least 48 hours before the time appointed at which the Senate is to meet to elect a Deputy Speaker. 3, the nomination papers of a candidate to be accompanied by the names and signatures of 2 senators who support the candidate and a declaration by them that the candidate is willing to serve as a Deputy Speaker. 4, the clerk to maintain a register showing the date and time when each candidate's nomination papers were received. 5, the clerk, upon the close of the nomination period, to A, publicize and make available to all senators a list showing all qualified candidates, and B, make available to all senators copies of the curriculum vitae of the qualified candidates. Qualified candidates. Number 6, the clerk, at least 2 hours before the meeting of the Senate to elect a Deputy Speaker, to prepare ballot papers upon which shall be shown the names of all candidates validly nominated. Number 6, further standing orders 6 and 7, as read together with standing order number 13, 2, and 14 require: 1, the Speaker to preside over the election of the Deputy Speaker. 2, the election of Deputy Speaker to be by secret ballot. 3, the clerk to display an empty and unlocked ballot box and thereafter lock it in the presence of the Senate. 4, the clerk to issue a ballot paper to each senator in order of precedence. And 5, the clerk at the end of the voting to count and report the result of the ballot to the Speaker, who shall declare the results. Honorable Senators, Standing Order 7.1 requires the person elected Deputy Speaker to have been supported in the ballot by the votes of 2/3 of all the senators. Additionally, Standing Order 7.2 requires that if no candidate is supported by the vote of 2/3 of all the senators, a fresh election shall be held, and in that election, the only candidate shall be: 1, the candidate or candidates who receive the highest number of votes in the ballot referred to in paragraph 1, and 2, the candidate or candidates who in that ballot receive the next highest number of votes. Number 8, Standing Order 7.4 provides that the candidate who receives the highest number of votes in the fresh election shall be declared elected as Deputy Speaker. 9, immediately following the election of the Deputy Speaker, the Speaker shall administer the oath or affirmation of office to the Deputy Speaker in the presence of the assembled Senate. However, in the event that there is only one candidate who has been duly nominated for election as Deputy Speaker at the expiry of the nomination period, that candidate shall be declared forthwith to have been elected Deputy Speaker without any ballot or vote being required, and the Speaker shall administer the oath of affirmation of office of the Deputy Speaker in the presence of the assembled Senate. Number 10, pursuant to Standing Order number 8, by written notice to the clerk, a candidate may also withdraw his or her candidature after the close of nomination period and before a ballot is started. Honorable Senators, in light of the above provisions, I hereby inform you that the clerk has issued a Gazette notice today, Tuesday, 26 May 2020, to notify and invite interested senators to submit their nomination papers for election to the office of the Deputy Speaker. Consequently, interested candidates may obtain nomination papers from the office of the clerk. After consultation with the Senate Business Committee, I direct that the election of the Deputy Speaker of the Senate will take place on Tuesday, 2nd June 2020 at 2:30 p.m. I urge all senators to take note of this and to prepare accordingly. I thank you.